We have a lot of fascinating ground to cover today, and one way of getting into it is to indicate the way in which these media always have with them a hidden ground. Any good joke has as a basis of it a grievance, some abrasive situation which the joke titillates or eases. And I'm going to illustrate this from a couple of little anecdotes.
Obama shit, I'm on the Obama bandwagon strictly from the point of view as a casting director. And we all have a responsibility to not just our country, but the world, to cast someone who's cool to watch. Because they're not leaders. These people are not leading you. If you really believe that. If you need a fucking leader, you're a weak fucking faggot. Hire a dominatrix and have her put you on a dog chain and walk you around the room and rub your nose in your own piddle. If you need to be led, you're fucking weak. Anyone who's in office, and the fucking libertarians let me down. They fucking elected. That was at least my outlet vote was a Libertarian Party, but they fucking, this Nazi Bob Barr hijacked the fucking nomination this year, so I can't even do that. So just from a standpoint of being a casting director, which is what we are, we're going to have to watch some douchebag play the role of leader of the free world for the next 4 years. Pick the guy that's cool and fun to watch. Right? At least, because that's all it is. It's just a fucking movie at this point. Pick the guy, of the two, if he's going to be the leader of the free world, and he's going to, when the asteroid is hurtling towards the Earth, and he has to pull Bruce Willis out of retirement to go on a rocket ship and blast that fucking thing out of the sky, I like the fucking cool chocolate cover guy. Barack Obama's my fucking dude. He's fucking cool to watch, so why not?
You can see the grievances, they peep out from different angles in the different stories. But there is a hidden factor in any joke. There has to be this hidden factor. And I'm going to show that in any of the media, likewise, there's always a big hidden ground that is usually concealed by the program. The hidden ground as a factor in all media, all technologies, it perhaps can be made very plain by the motor car. The motor car in North America has a very strange function. It is used for privacy, not so much for transportation as for privacy. Now, the hidden ground behind this peculiar use of the car is that North Americans go outside, typically, to be alone, and go inside or go home to be social. The rest of mankind go outside to be social and home to be private and alone. Since there is no privacy in the American home, the motor car takes up that role. It must therefore be big and quiet. Motor cars of the European car, the Japanese car, small and noisy. But this is an example of, from my, in my opinion, of a kind of hidden ground behind the motor car. Why do Americans go outside to be alone, unlike other people? That is a pretty tough question. But as far as I've been able to determine, it relates to the fact that 200 years ago or more, our people came to this continent to fight nature, to tame the wilderness, and to subdue the elements. And so this typically led them out of doors to a kind of aggressive action against the environment. The environment was the enemy. It had to be subdued, tamed. This developed a habit of going outside aggressively and extrovertedly to fight. You'll find this peculiar pattern in all American literature, whether it's Thoreau or Melville or Henry James. And that the characters in these books are loners who are in quest of some hidden factor in their lives. And this is a theme which I wish to relate to the media. For example, most of our media are electronic now, and at the speed of light, or at electric speed, they tend to create mythic forms in all our institutions. At the speed of light, or at very high speed, ordinary events tend to acquire a mythic dimension, because myth is a compression, intense compression of long, stretched out processes of development reduced to a very short scope. When you read, for example, that King Cadmus sowed the dragon's teeth and they sprang up armed men, you are reading a mythic statement or a legendary statement of the effects of the alphabet on Greek society. The alphabet, devised by Phoenician traders and businessmen, was used by the Greeks to translate Homer into a visual form and to bring the tribal encyclopedia under the control of literacy, and to, in other words, replace Homer with Plato. The pre-Socratics were pushed out, and logicians like Parmenides and Socrates came in. Now, one of the peculiar effects of the alphabet was to separate the visual faculty, the visual senses, from the other senses. The phonetic alphabet is the only alphabet in the world, or only form of writing in the world, that has this effect. Such an effect never occurred in China or in the Arab world or any other part of the world. Only the phonetic alphabet has this power to divorce the visual faculty from the other senses. And this made possible, at the same moment, Euclid and logicians and analysts and classifiers and the whole of the individualist pattern of Greek life. The alphabet made possible, at the moment that it separated the visual faculty from the other senses, it made possible Euclid and lineality. And Euclid revealed that visual space is continuous and connected and homogeneous and static. All the other spaces created by the other senses of touch and acoustics and kinesthesia, all these other senses are discontinuous, resonant, and dynamic. They're not static.
No one ever heard of the Bible, you never heard of the Bible, never talked to you. You were just walking through a used bookstore today and stumbled across the Bible like a pioneer. Little Lewis and Clark, and you're thumbing through it while you're taking a shit. Yeah, you can read anything while you're taking a shit, right? They put out, okay, let's say they put it on the back of fucking Captain Crunch. How about that? Right? Read anything on the back of Captain Crunch. How quick would you recognize that as true? Would you go, hey, this is exactly what I was looking for? Yeah, the fucking flood and the ark, and yeah, this sounds incredibly true. You'd throw it in the trash, would you not? If you've never, that's why they have to pump it into your head when you're still little, and you get a soft spot and you're Santa Claus eligible, and they fucking pump it all in there then, well, you don't know any better, and then they cork it in there with a whole bunch of fear, and what you do, where you go, I'm not hardcore, you made your own Christianity. What your brain does is it fucking, you believe all the parts that don't affect your life at all. I believe in heaven, I believe Jesus, and the resurrection, yeah, sure. But the parts that affect your instincts directly, which is your real God, if you think about it. Your fucking brain grows around that like a clubfoot. You go, oh, we have to adapt here. No, I believe in Garden of Eden and all that, yeah. Oh, premarital sex? No, I think that was a typo. That's open to interpretation. But I believe in